present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from varnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated. Girl, you've been gone away for real long. They went out of my mind. Went home. I miss your love. When you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh, baby, you let us. Oh, show me what you come here, sugar, and get to this. Oh, baby.
Now the third baseman, Jordan
Leading off tonight for
Westburg.
Baltimore, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here in the home opener. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hand.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next offering is fouled back.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
No. Inside. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at second. This one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. Rutschman in to score. It's 2-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pulls that one foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Young finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ramon Urias.
First offering, and it just misses. That one missed. One out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's down, a base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And now the lefty. Carter ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering way off the plate.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
They say you win.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runner stays where he is. Langford stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Right down to shoot, and the count's full. This one in the air. O'Hearn has this one sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. That one inside. Ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Corbin back to work. Smith. And he takes it himself for the out. Digging in, Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Inside, and it hit him.
Take your base.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And ball one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Langford settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. So, man aboard. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Langford on the move. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Arlington, bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Out to short. Henderson tosses across to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now Jack Peterson. Ball one there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins moving under this one. And there are 2 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning here is Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
1 up, 1 down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singled and scored his first time. Carter makes his way towards it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, and here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. First pitch just misses. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Inside, almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hamilton in his second season hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Check swing, called strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Carter on the run towards the line, and it's caught for the out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Smith steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Reaching down and makes the grab. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Corey Seager. Out to center, Mullins on the move, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Ryan Reynolds stepping in for the Rangers.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one to first. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. That misses, and that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball,
The
1 strike.
Rangers down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's to third. On to O'Hearn. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Langford hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Carter makes the play, and there's 2 down. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Tyler O'Neill goes the other way. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's a base hit.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Just
Ball
misses
2.
the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Carter flying after this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's outside.
That's just out.
In the air, left field. And there's 1 down. So up next, Jonah Heim grounded out his first time up. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 8.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. Flying to center his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
A little bit low. Cut on and missed. And back in Arlington. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Corbin back to work. And a foul ball. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Ramon Laureano. Going back. Bang! And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're the top half of the 6th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that one is inside, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Sliced hard but foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
1 out, and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Corey Seager. In the dirt.
0-1.
Yo 1. And misses inside. Hamilton at second with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball. But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Colton Cowser, runner on first with one down for him. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
1-1.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast. And that one handled. The throw to second is offline. Gary Sanchez now. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Tyler Soderstrom. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Rutschman over at second. Cowser over at first with one away.
Nope.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's two. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. The other way. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Jock Peterson.
Number 4, Jock.
The new pitcher in the game. Keegan Aiken.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Has room, and he makes the catch.
One pitch, one out.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And
Nope.
ball one.
Ball one. That's a ball.
Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Left field, way back there, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in
Now
this one, both
the
for
center
extra
fielder,
bases. Got to feel
Cedric
good about that. Recognize the
Mullins.
break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know,
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 8-0. So 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Plenty.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm trying to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain.
Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Evan Carter stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing, called strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to.
And that chance handled. Quick feed to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Corey Seager. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Carter leads off first with one away. And there's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
ball. That's down.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Ryan Reynolds here. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Eflin, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Nabs it, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill today, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Leading off.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
And that is out of play. Hamilton. Over to first. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
Westburg.
Jordan Westburg stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, here's Josh Young. Eflin back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Jack Peterson. Ball 1 there. No score here in the second. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 2 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, got him with the sweep. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the 3rd time a charm, Booth?
I don't know. They certainly hope so. But goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether.
Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hamilton. The throw to first. Rutschman retired.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Reynolds settles underneath it. Brings it in. That is the inning. On to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's going to be David Hamilton. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Smith stands at second with no outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Count's full.
In the dirt, but kept close. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. There's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0. And another ball.
That's inside.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one catches the zone. Now 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
Seager gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jackson Holiday now at the plate.
Jackson Holiday.
just missed.
That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Knee high, that's in for a strike. In the dirt. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still tied at 0, last of the third. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Bang! He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here's the Orioles DH, Tyler Soderstrom. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Lankford makes the play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Brian Reynolds digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next
6,
up for Texas, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one drifts inside. Westberg zips it across, and he has thrown 4. Bottom of the inning, so now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that's way high. And the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one not close. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Langford under it. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. 2 outs. Misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box. And that chance handled, and they tag him out. All set for the start of the inning, and Jock Peterson stands in. Eflin back to work. Fouled off left side. Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. Then it takes a tumble and hangs on. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ground ball right side. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. Doubled his first time up. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning alive. He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Hamilton in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Ramon Laureano. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Kowser stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Henderson Whips it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On to O'Hearn. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter,
Seager stands in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ryan Reynolds stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. That one missing inside. And he chases that one. Back now at Oriole Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And in one, hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Clips the corner. And the count 1-1. And that's down and away. Up the middle. Hamilton. Throws to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that one gets past the catcher. Henderson into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. Reynolds ranging back. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get in.
Gregory Soto taking over. Over on the mound.
He's hitting for Texas. Number 20, Ezekiel Duran.
And the first offering is not close.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Heim in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Grounder might be two. Glove flip to second. Double play. They can't seem to break. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And it's fouled away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's Ramon Laureano.
For the Orioles, the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
On the ground, Hamilton slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outside. And that's ball one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get back here in Baltimore. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. Soto back to work. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And that one sliced foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton.
Number 2, Marcus Semien. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 78.
And first offering is fouled off.
No.
That's to third, Westberg. Throws across the diamond, and Semien is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it's off the bag. And he'll be safe at first.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. First offering, and it just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. So Seed suffers the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Colton
Leading off
Cowser.
for the Orioles, the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Semien. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Orioles, Jordan Westberg. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a foul ball.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Number 52, Robert Garcia.
Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Henderson at second. Rutschman at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3.